Yeah. Somewhat. I'm alright, thanks.
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't readied up. I didn't realize. Forgot you have to ready up.
Your body what it needs. Now, when you sleep long enough that you feel rested. And even some doctors and scientists, they said, for you to feel that you've slept enough, you need to within your...
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable, the fact.
And here he is, Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion. Quite simply, what this bout is scheduled. You've heard of people dance.
OMEL, do you know the buttons?
And we're off and running between these
Tell me, do some buttons, go on. RT to block, and then you use the right stick to flick it down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action,
and then left, try all the buttons, left, right, jab, hook. L1 is to do body shots, and R1 is power shots. No, you hold R1, then do whatever you want, basically.
A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for this too. This is it. This is it.
You not fighting?
They miss with the jab.
You're feeling out the game. What's it saying so far?
Missing with that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Did well to block that right hook. Perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How about that time counter shot? Nice exchange here from both men. Crawford is dazed. Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Here we go. It's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
It's all offense all the time. Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Good punch. Just missing with the right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter lands. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Counter punch. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. The jab not finding its target. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. And he scores with the counter. stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Tried to score with a jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode.
This going on YouTube because it's a serious fight. You're running, don't fight, man.
Here we go to
Stop
the
running.
fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
What's going on over there?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
Fresh share
Stand him
screen.
up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Jab slightly off target. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Misses with the jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He misses with that jab. Couldn't land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute
No,
of
it's,
this fight
it's
is
the
important.
different judges are judging the fight differently.
No. That's 88% your health, G.
Hey, watch the fight, G-Face. 3 rounds, trust me,
Yeah.
watch it.
First big shot. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there.
You can't see his stamina, his health,
Be
nothing. You
sharp.
can't see none of that.
Be a
It's
fool.
all you.
Get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Do you know how to block your body, yeah?
Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can fight with the analogs or the buttons. And ooh.
Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Ooh, good counter. Ooh, that's countering with the jab.
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a screen.
Just bang man's lip up it. Them jumps are fast, bro. What the?
Going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Careful though, bro. He's mashing up your body hack.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Alright, Bones, you fight like this in real life?
Yeah.
That jab not gonna score.
I can tell, bro.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That counter shot lands. Just misses with that left uppercut. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges
Hey, uppercut, you press square X together or triangle circle.
Let's talk about Crawford in that
It's a good fight. What you lot thinking?
He cannot afford to lose another round.
Running like a coward.
Don't tell him. Don't tell each other
Into the
nothing.
sixth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum
Like,
behind
don't
the
say
fight.
nothing about your health, your
Knows
head,
he's been
your
hurt.
stamina,
He's
nothing.
gonna put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at
Because
you.
if he
You've
knows
gotta be
that
ready
you're
for that.
gonna be
Don't
done.
fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be
Oh.
smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two
Because he's
boxers
damaging your
just around
body, innit?
just
When your
each
body
other's
gets
back.
damaged, your stamina goes
This
mad
boxer
low,
has
bro.
decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong.
Like,
because you
Canelo's
know
hooks
you've
to
got
the
a
body
chin
are
that's not going to get
disgusting.
dented.
Just missed with that jab. Catch and shoot.
Ooh, ooh.
Counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook.
That was a good little combo.
They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's not.
Imagine seeing this punch.
Stamina.
and
He
not
caught you when your
being able
stamina's
to
low.
do anything about it.
L2, R2, you have to stay in the box. You have to use L2, R2, but let go and keep it in the red. Keep it in the red, kind of. Do you get it? Yeah, like that. Yeah. Wow, that was good. It gets harder though, the more you get knocked down, it goes
At some point,
fast.
the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It's just
Is this your first match, yeah?
clear shot. A clean one. And he's
Doing well for your first. But you don't do no power bangs.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
You got infinity stamina, by the way, because of the adrenaline. OMEL. Yeah. Now it's gone. Bro, that was mental. Yo. Wow.
Well done.
When you knock someone, you get like an adrenaline in it, so you can push. Your bar goes blue. Don't worry about your stem. Just press. Oh, his eyes closed. That.
Here comes round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That uppercut just missed. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Just missing with the uppercut. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
This is a good
Well,
fight,
just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut can't get through. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Broke his nose at the end of the round. Evil.
Champion round.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid.
Sense. The only way you can win is knockout, bro. You better put some power punches together, bro.
Round 8 was 1 minute, enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, breakfast right,
Man's only got one bang in him, man.
if not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That jab misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Nice counter shot.
OMEL, now you're working, but you should have done this earlier. Bro, now you're working him still. Like, oh. Yo. Oh my days, bro. What am I witnessing?
The training scenes, the gym work, that's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have
oh, adrenaline. Oh, yo, bang. No, I think you still lost though. He has to get up. If he gets up, you still lose. But wow, bro, what way to come back though? I don't know. Bones, don't flop that though. Nice, yeah, he's calm, he's up. Let me see. 38. Get this work, bro. Get this work. Oh, man's working him. Oh, man.
His stamina is off the hold that thought. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
That was like, bro, Bones is brave, bro. Oh my god, yo! That was some condescending. Canelo won that. Hey, what a battle. Oh my god.
Hey, that last minute was nuts.
That's the best fight I've ever seen. That's the best fight I've ever watched. That's the best last three rounds I've watched in a while, bro. What the hell?
That fight was crazy.
Ooh, you got dominated though. Bumperclot. Let me see the stats. Yeah, it's your first match, isn't it? Let me see that. You started clocking it late though. If you lot was to run it back, it'll be kind of scary. Let me see the stats. Go to the stats. Bro, you started working him to the body. Like, you started doing the 1-2 body, 1-2 body, but too late with no stamina. Imagine you had stamina. Ooh, I can't lie. You landed more total than him. Bro, look at the stats, bro. You lot basically threw the same amount of bangs. Wow. You dominated on the first three though, on the scorecards. It keeps you lot's record the same, you know. Yeah, so whenever you fight Bones, you lot gonna have your record, innit, with each other. That was a sick fight, bro. Yeah, he was working your body. Bones, you know there was like 4 times where OMEL got saved by the bell.
Yeah, I know. I could tell that the way he was defending
him and his thing was blinking. His body was blinking, and then the bell saved him. I just didn't want to say that. That
was fun, man. I only fight once a day, innit?
Bones fights once a day. Fight man, innit? Quick time, innit?
Almost getting better
you
in the
got nothing
game,
to lose,
though.
man. You're new, man.
That was sick.